Hello, guys, this is your not so popular YouTuber. I don't know why I'm even trying right now, but I guess we're going back to finishing our Basics 1 lesson. As you can see before, I was at Crown Level 1, now I'm at Crown Level 2. For Basics 1, I just finished the whole scale, and now I assembled this list of words, not that one. This one, the whole thing on the screen, a list of words that people who are starting French should know about. And in the last video, I only gone over a few. So I'm gonna click on each of these, and people should know. Don't think about these. I'm pretty sure when you speak English, you know any of this. Speaking of which, sorry to people from other countries who are learning French. Unfortunately, I cannot just go and learn Spanish and then start speaking Spanish and explaining French in Spanish, because that is hard, and I don't think that's not possible with anyone who's learning Spanish. So I just clicked on one of them, je, which means I. That one is in Basics 1, garçon. So you need to focus on the masculine parts. One thing that Spanish and French have in common is masculine and feminine. I think I already said that in the last video. I'm pretty sure. Don't ask why I have a tab called Drunk Minecraft. It's none of your business. So garçon means boy, which is masculine, and you're not assuming a boy's gender. Suis means je suis. You don't pronounce the last S. It means am. You don't pronounce the S either. It means R. If you are saying tu es, vous êtes. Yeah, you just say tu es, and then you say vous êtes. I was right. And une, I already gone over that. That's feminine. Fille, girl, means feminine. Means and. I think I mentioned that before. Homme means man, is masculine. I think I already said that too. Femme, I think I also mentioned that in the first video when I was talking about how to pronounce words. Chien, yeah, I didn't talk about this one. So, chien. This one, normally CH in French now is pronounced with an sh. Chien, dog, is masculine. It can also be feminine if you add an N and an E at the end. Mange. This one is more variable. I believe it's tu manges and vous mangez, but we're not there at vous mangez yet. That I will mention that. So I also didn't say how each of these lessons are gonna work. Not completely, so I'll say that after I'm done with this. Cheval, horse, masculine. Pretty sure another way of making it feminine is L and then E, or just add an E at the end. Most female feminine words end with an E, I believe so. Chat means cat. Chat, this version of chat is masculine. Chat, to make chat feminine, you add M and then E to the end. And then mange, which means eat, that means je mange. I just like to see more details. And after I'm done doing this, I'll show you how this Duolingo website works. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you how the Duolingo app works on iOS. I believe it's also on Android. Don't forget, if you haven't seen my last video on French and you don't know how to pronounce this word correctly, it's You don't touch the roof of your mouth, or else you'll pronounce the N. You don't pronounce the N. Which means A is masculine. So don't forget une and So let's get to orange. So I'm pretty sure you can't hear me now, but
Orange.
there you go. Orange. It's feminine. There's no way of making it masculine because it's already feminine, and there's no way to add an E to the end. And tu, that which means you. There's another word for tu, I believe this is an informal version. So French is like another. It's like most European languages. In German, there's an informal version, and then there's a formal version. I don't speak German, but I do remember that there's informal and formal. Japanese. I speak I'm learning Japanese, as you can definitely tell if you paid attention right here. Japanese formal version of thank you in Japanese is arigato. That's informal. Formal is arigato gozaimasu, which means thank you very much also. So let's get to working. So how I got here is words. Some apps, some of the languages don't have this. So when I go to Vietnamese, don't ask why. I suck at Vietnamese, and some other languages don't have words like this. I'm pretty sure Spanish has that, because Spanish is a European language. Yeah. I'm still working on my Spanish. Don't worry. So when you go to discussion, it just takes you to the forum, and they just show you all this, and troubleshooting, and all this. So it's just topics, and then you talk, and then you do stuff like that. So in labs, so it just like, you can just try out some of the stuff Duolingo has been working out. Podcast has been happening, and Duolingo podcast is beginning of it. The Spanish podcast. There's events where you can meet members of Duolingo community, and there's stories to help improve your skill in that language you are trying. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get to that. I will do something like that. So here's home. Here's the shop button, and then you get these things. I think they're called lingots. Lingots, yeah. When you subscribe, you get free streak repair monthly, and then you download lessons on mobile. Time practice. See, I remember time practice. I never seen this on mobile. So this just tells you how you get lingots. Here are achievements. I already got like all this: overachiever, perfect, sharpshooter. It's kind of easy to get 3 of this if you focus enough. Big spender, that's totally easy. Just get 200 lingots and then just spend on nothing. So here is your daily goal when you sign up. You set up your goal. Mine is casual. I've actually tried insane. I've gotten a month streak. I don't know how I did it, and I got it on Chinese. So this is XP Gold Med. They literally tell you, and they tell you the day streak. I haven't been on for 2 days because I've been busy with school, and that reminds me I'm gonna buy a skill for French. I mean, this is supposed to be a channel that teaches people about languages, but I really don't care. So this one is a practice button. You press on it, and then you go on, and then there's a leaderboard. I think there's clubs, but I don't think there are clubs on the website version. I think it's only on the mobile version. The difference between this is actually settings and profile, and it's just keyboard shortcuts, obviously, because we have keyboard shortcuts. I must take a look at this because we play audio. Okay, I really need to know that. Champion is, I have no friends, sad face. So thing different with settings is you can view your profile, delete your account. I'm not gonna do that. Learning a language. So you have to be aware of this. If you download, I think I mentioned this earlier in one of my in my first video. that if you download the app, you have to be careful, as you have to in case you don't want to learn that language anymore, that means you have to go back to the website and you have to log onto your account, and then you have to remove, and then it's just not fun. And on your mobile, the website is pretty trash looking. Profile, you can add your bio. I don't have a location because I don't want to give away. And then you can add a coach. Yeah, Duolingo is. Yeah, you can use Duolingo when. Email me. Wow. Yeah, they send you reminders. They're pretty much dedicated, but I think it's a pretty good app. I mean, hey, it got me here. I mean, I went to China. I completely understand what my family says. French. I don't think it's not much help to add a lot more skills when someone has done it for a few times, for some of the time. But I've never gotten down to. I was pretty advanced. I think on my iPad, I got down to, I think it's households somewhere, and just verbs. I mean, you kind of have to practice a lot to get this into your long-term memory, but that's where Duolingo helps you out. So I'm gonna make another video out of this, talking about greetings. So bye bye.